It couldn't have rung. They took the clockwork out. Yes! Oh, I love this so much. See, this is much better. If we were sitting playing this by ourselves, we'd be like, oh! And we wouldn't have anybody to go, oh, to!
I know, right?
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty.
It's empty, yeah.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
This has probably been by far my most favorite movie played together so far.
Oh, yeah.
How could you possibly?
Of course, Earthbound is my favorite, but video-wise, we're experiencing this together.
I know, this is pretty great.
Just take a look, right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
The phone call. It is, as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? I love how he... Oh, this makes me so mad.
Quite a show you've put on, Mr. Wright. For us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
Boom, we got evidence for this. I'm not worried about this one bit.
I know, right? Whenever I first played this chapter by myself, I was thinking, he's right. How did I figure this out?
Oh my god, this is so good.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Ho! Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
You know, this just came across my mind, but I think this would be a really goofy Warriors game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't like you just be battling evidence.
I would love it. Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone. May I have it?
Oh, you have a girly phone. What? Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order! Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep, beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I'm sorry, I forgot you were cellular. That's my fault. You beep.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
You gotta beep.
Beep.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
She's doing it again.
Damn, we are crushing it because we already know.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Objection!
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Come on, get ready, get ready.
Yes!
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the innocence.
I have expected to see Larry's face on the evidence board.
But it is the clock itself.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? What's it to you, porcupine head? This song is so good.
Yeah, this is one of our favorite ones.
Oh, what's this song called? It hasn't... Oh, I know its name. I
know.
used to. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Oh. Silly me! Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? I like that face right there.
I know.
That's real JoJo face right there. Oh, you wouldn't know that.
I sure wouldn't. That is such a detailed picture. She looks so manly there.
I know. That's why I say JoJo face, because I do a lot of faces like that in JoJo.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You had heard about it.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Wait, what was it?
The wiretap.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, I was thinking the glass. She heard it ring when it was beat against the glass, but that was dumb. I'm glad.
Yeah, the clockwork was already out.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
We just went over this.
Yeah, I know. My bad, okay? Have a look at this. Oh, that... I found this in Miss May's room. And that's when, in America, the judge would say, okay, you're fired.
Yep. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ooh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
How is that irrelevant?
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness has in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yeah?
Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can! It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof.
That's you. So
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Is it still that?
It has to be, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's gotta be the cell phone. Take that! I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. You didn't beat...
Beef.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. ...
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection. Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
I don't know what the answer is here.
It's gotta be why the wiretap. She didn't do it. Wait. Or if we accuse her, she'll go crazy. Oh, and then she'll reveal why she was tapping the phone that way. If we say why the wiretap, it's the same. Well, I don't know. This is tough. What happens if we get it wrong? Maybe they're both right.
I think we'll be okay. Because you know how we have that like little life bar in the top right? I think it'll let us come back to the
I've
first
never
shot.
seen it.
I don't know. I'm going to go with the first one.
Whichever one you think. I think they can both be right, but I think you did it, didn't you? We'll send her over the edge. And that's Miss May.
There it is.
Because that's probably what Phoenix thinks right now. Well, of course, we in the audience know otherwise.
Yeah.
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you?
Order! There will be order!
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Boom, we did it. Heck yeah. Oops. So you admit you tapped her phone. That's what I was thinking was going to happen.
Okay.
But wait.
Sorry,
I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold.
I don't believe you.
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
I still don't believe.
Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Oh!
So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're gonna let her just walk away. There's no way I can win in this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well? Come on, think of something. Obviously the bellboy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah, it is the bellboy. Yeah.
I remember him being in the courtroom because it's funny against the background, and he still holds the tray. Cut that out. That's a spoiler.
They'll find out here in a minute.
I know. I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. This is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
I don't totally accept the condition.
Yeah. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. I understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
Oh. Wait.
Very well.
Damn it.
The
That's
court
not
calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. You better not wink like the other one did.
good. Does he show up now?
Yeah, I think so. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Here it is. He carries the tray. Yes, sir. I received your
I brought
summons
refreshments.
in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
I am at the loss right here, though.
I know where it is.
What is it?
If she was with the bellboy at 9 o'clock when the murder happened, he would have seen the murder too. He didn't.
Yeah.
So when he says he delivered it on the dot, oh, well, not that one, but yep, that one. Has to be. Press. Precisely 9 o'clock then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. He would say 9 o'clock to be particular. Why would she be so particular about the time?
I'm sure it wouldn't be
Okay, it's probably...
this one.
No, that's when she asked for it to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, and I delivered iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Do we show him something? Maybe we show him the time of the murder. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embrace,
Embarrassing? Embarrassing?
embracer?
Embracer. I'm guessing embracer. I guess a hug or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Embracer? Is that? Oh, embrasser. Oh, he's French. I haven't been giving him a French accent. It's French for a kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen. Can I?
Protest.
Because he would have seen the murder. We have to show him the murder time. Wait! Please wait!
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all, though. Make it good.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? It's gotta be room service, right?
Is it check-in? Because remember he said she checked in with 2 other people. Miss May and the guy was with them too.
Oh, okay.
I want to ask about the check-in.
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. That's not it. Very well then, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait, excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir. But I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask.
This is true.
Nice try. Well, remember the whole...
Yeah, I understand.
That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh!
You fool!
I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was... That one's really obvious. Jesus
The
Christ.
bellboy!
It'd be funny if you clicked that and it just said game over and it turned itself off. The man who checked in with April May. Miss May, sorry.
Oof!
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Oof! Upstart amateur? These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of my fay. Court is adjourned.
Is that my phone?
I think so.
Oh, it is. It's David calling me.
Oh, man.
I better answer, actually. Hello?
Hi, David.
What?
I've been sending you messages all day.
I have not... All day?
Well, at least in the past 2 hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see.
Okay, well, I'm coming over.
Okay, dude. Drew's here right now, just to let you know.
Hi, David.
Hello.
Well, feel free, David.
See, the funny thing is when you read the messages, just know Drew's in on it too.
Okay.
Read.
I'm reading them now. Thanks, David. He said, swear to God, the money moment. I get off work, I'm going to get over there and knock the dog shit out of you. I am going to put you in the fucking ground on God. You hear me, hillbilly boy? Ooh, you're going to be shaking in your boots when you see these. All right, well, to continue. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? Ah, it's kind of hurt. Doesn't it hurt jerking your head like that? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man.
Yes, sir.
Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. That's why she was arrested. It wasn't the wiretapping. It was the perjury, lying in court. Now I see. I was wondering why she was arrested. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Wait, so are they at the detention center together?
Continued. Does this mean that this is the end for us right now?
Oh my goodness.
And
it
next
may be.
time on Chigetti?
Which we can do next time. Next time is our free time. No Persona, no Earthbound.
Oh, yes.
Alright. I'm Chili.
And I am Spaghetti.
Good night.
See you next time.
I'm excited to see how long that was.
Oh my god, that headphones are hurting my ear.
I know, right? 2 hours and 15 minutes.
I don't
almost.
even doubt that.